SBA Publications.
Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are happy and healthy in your home, and I hope you all are doing very well in your studies. This is your mentor Sunisati, and today with me we are going to start our chapter number 6, and the name of our chapter is Google Apps. So we all are quite familiar with the word Google and the related apps as well. So in today's class we are going to learn about the same. In this chapter, we will learn identify different types of Google Apps, learn uses of Google Apps, classify Google Apps, design and develop an app. So let's start our chapter without any delay. An application, especially as downloaded by a user to a mobile devices or app, is a type of software that allow you to perform specific tasks. Application for desktop of laptop computers are sometimes called desktop apps, while those for mobile devices are called mobile apps. Now, the birth of mobile phones brought us handy, wigless communications devices, but not much else. Over time, cell phone has evolved. They have become more than just a means to make phone calls in its current incarnation. Now, the mobile device is a cell phone, internet and email access point, game system, PDA, MP3 player, calendar, and all around must have. So, here we are understanding that there are two things, mobile apps, and the another thing is desktop apps. Those which we download in our mobile, those which work in mobile only, known as mobile apps, and those which works only in desktop are known as desktop devices. Now, Google Apps for Work, formerly Google Apps for Business, is a suite of cloud computing, productivity, and collaboration software tools and software offered on a subscription basis by Google. It includes Google popular web applications including Gmail, Google Drive, Google Hangouts, Google Calendar, and Google Docs. Now, what is a mobile app? A mobile application, also referred as a mobile app or simply an app, is a computer program or software application designed to run on a mobile devices such as phone, tablet or watch. Now here we have the picture of desktop. Google Apps account. A Google Apps account is an account associated with a domain that uses Google Apps, mail, calendar, docs, and sites for messaging and collaboration. When this product was first introduced, it was called Google Apps for your domain. Then it was called Google Apps Standard Edition, and now it's just Google Apps. So this is the little evolution of Google Apps. Now, apps with a capital A was the name used to refer to a specific suite of hosted services that businesses, schools, and other organizations could administer using Google service and their own domains. Now, Google Apps is a web-based and collaborative software as a service, that is SaaS solution that customizes the proprietary Google platform and brand for business of all sizes, including large enterprises. Google Apps facilitate the provisioning of Google applications and user enterprise management tools, including Gmail, Google Talk, Google Calendar, Google Docs, Google Videos, and Google Cloud Connect. Now, there are dozens upon dozens of Google apps and other products. As we all know, we are even familiar with them. Now, Search, Now Mail, and Google Calendar are must-haves among these. Now, we will take a look at 10 lesser known Google product you really need to checkout. You may have worked with Google search engine and its email service. Do you know that Google provides many more apps to help you to perform various tasks? So, here we are going to learn one by one the Google apps. First, we have Google Sky. Google Sky is a fantastic tool that lets you explore outer space. You can search and zoom your favorite star, planet, and moon. Now, Google Talks, it is also known as Google Chat, was an instant messaging service that provides both text and voice communication. Basically, it is used for communicating. Now, Google Translate, as the title is saying, translate means translation. Okay, so Google free service instantly translate words, phrases, and web pages between English and over 100 plus languages. Now, Google Wallet, as the name is saying, it is talking about payment. Okay. It is a mobile payment system developed by Google. It allows the user to store debit cards and credit cards details. The new Google Wallet app is available on Google Play for Android phone and tablets and on App Store for iPhones and iOS devices. You can also use a Google Wallet card allowed to withdraw money from ATMs. On May 15, 2013, Google announced the integration of Google Wallet and Gmail. This allows the user to send money through Gmail attachment as well. Now we have Google Photos. This app is useful to back up your photos safely. Now, photos are organized and labeled automatically and can be shared and found easily and quickly. It is a home for all your photos, videos, automatically organized and easy to share. Again, the benefit for us. Now, Google Maps. Google Maps navigation is a mobile application developed by Google. Instead of searching for an address or a street name, the application can also search by name. The application can also take phrases such as a place with burgers and suggest nearby destination that match the phrase. Now the application can receive a voice input instead of typing the destination on the devices. This helps people to go at the correct place, okay, without any problem. Now Google Drive is a file storage and synchronized service developed by Google. It allows users to store files in the cloud, synchronize files across devices and share files. Google Drive encompasses Google Docs, Sheets, Slides and Office suites that permits collaborative editing of documents, spreadsheet, presentation, drawing, forms and more. Now file created and edited through the Office suites are saved in Google Drive. It is a file storage and synchronization service developed by Google, launched on April 24, 2012. Google Drive allows users to store files on their servers, synchronize files across devices, and share files. So, with the help of this, we can create, we can edit our documents as well as we can share with a quiet time. Now, Google Earth. Google Earth is a computer program that renders a 3D representation of Earth based on satellite imagery. The program maps the Earth by the superimposition of images obtained from satellite imagery, aerial photography, and GIS data onto a 3D globe. It allows users to search for addresses for some countries to see cities and houses at various angles. Now YouTube, we all are very aware of YouTube. It is a video sharing website. It acts as a distribution platform for original content creators. It is headquartered in San Bruno, California, United States. Now Google Now. Google Now is an intelligent personal assistant developed by Google. It is available within the Google Search mobile application for Android and iOS and for Google Chrome web browser on personal computers. It uses a natural language user interface. It answers to your question, make recommendation and delegates request to set a web service. Google now offers you information that you might be interested in such as news, sports, weather and traffic information. Information is shown in the form of cards. So this is Google Now application in which it can understand us, understand our language and even it can tell us the thing. It can share the information, for example traffic information, weather, sport, news as well. Now activity summary. Now activity summary: walking, cycling, birthday, concert, traffic and transit, weather, new albums, books, video games, the reminders, parking location, boarding pass. Google Now competes against intelligent personal assistants such as Apple Siri and Microsoft Cortana. It works as knowledge navigator. Now developing an app. How do we develop an app? Everyone develop an app for their own use. Here is the guide to get you started. So first is get an idea or problem. First of all, get an idea or any problem so that you can solve it and you will think how to solve that. And then after thinking, you can apply your solution and you can make a new app. The very basic step in app development is the app idea. Think about your needs for an app. Now start sketching. By developing sketches, you are laying the foundation of your future app and its interface. In this step, you visually conceptualize the features that would be included in the app. Now step 3 says download the necessary tools if required. Now download the necessary tools according to your platform. Suppose you are going to build an app in Android platform, you need to download Android Studio, that is IDE, as well as the SDK tools. Now step 4, build the backend of your app. Now that your app has been defined pretty clearly, it's time to work on the back end of your app. So whatever the app is, it is controlled by, it is managed by the backend. Okay, there are two things, backend and front end. So this is backend. So the people, the group of people, the company which is managing the app are known as backend. Now work on the backend of your app. In this step, you have to set up service. In this step, you have to set up servers, databases and storage solution as per your requirement. Now step 5 says creating the app, create the look and feel of the app. Generate a storyboard which is a visual representation of all your app screens. Build the UI, add components through which user interact with your app. Now customize it. Finally, add functionality and integrate with the backend. Is Google Drive free to use? It is free cloud-based storage service that enables user to store and access file online. So that was all about our chapter in which we learned that how many Google apps we have and how they work, and we understood that how can we create or we can develop an app. So by the end of this chapter, here are some key points given. Let's understand them. Google App is a suite of Google applications that brings together essential services. Now, Google Drive does not only store the files but also allows to create, share, manage documents with its own apps. For example, Google Drive. Now, Gtalk, Gchrome, Google Sky, Google Earth, Google Wallet, Google Maps, etc. are the various prominent apps of Google. Now, Google Now is an intelligent personal assistant that learns about you and your habits and throws up information that it thinks you might be interested in, more like AI. Now, at one time, Google accounts were free. Now, that was all about our chapter. On the basis of the chapter, we are provided with the back exercise, that is, let's do it. In this exercise, you people are provided with so many questions that you people have to do by yourself with the help of the above discussed chapter. I hope each and every concept of this chapter is totally clear to you. If you found any query in any part of this chapter, please go once again to that part of this video so that your concept is clear. Now I will meet you in the next video with another amazing chapter. Till then, keep on learning, stay healthy, take care, bye bye.